Hey everybody, it's Rose Storm. Good evening. It's very late for some of you. I was planning on doing a react to Chantal's Burger King live stream earlier, but ran into a few things that I had to do first. But I finally got some time. It is going on almost midnight right now, but the bonus of me waiting so long is that I'm going to be reacting with a couple of co-hosts. Here's the first one. This is my cat Booger, and she's the female, and as you can tell, she's kind of thick and she's pregnant. So she's decided to come up here with me and help me react to Chantal. And the second one is Sparky. He's basically doing the cat loaf thing on the desk right next to the keyboard. I'll show him in just a minute. But I took a look through Chantal's Burger King live stream, and the first almost 30 minutes, there really wasn't a whole lot to talk about. I mean, a lot of people were asking about the cats, what's going to happen to the cats. Chantal sang the same old song and dance. People asking about Pete's, telling her that Pete's, can't change the fire alarm, blah, blah, blah. So between that and her eating, there really wasn't much to discuss. You going to get down, Booger? Okay. So since this live stream is 2 hours long, a little over 2 hours, I want to cut out just some stuff that we really don't need to see and go from there. So I thought you guys could go without her watching her eat and burp repeatedly. So we're just going to go from almost 30 minutes in, and I hope you guys like this react video. If you do, please like and subscribe, and if you do, thanks for doing that. And let's get to
Pete's doesn't like Burger King. So tonight I want to get all pretty. Go ahead. I want to get all pretty and 7:27. We should get a thing of couple of beers.
So for those who do not know and did not watch the live stream that Chantal did over at Natter's, she ate for 4 hours straight. She would just not stop eating. But during the time that she was basically binge eating, she really wanted a burger. And what's funny is that someone on my channel actually said that, she really wanted a burger. So there was a fast food binge incoming, and they weren't wrong, because where is Chantal? She's basically getting a burger. So when you're someone, you got a problem with food and you're craving certain foods, if you want that food, you want that food, and other food is just not going to do it for you. You may eat it just to kind of placate yourself for the time being, but you're still craving that food and you're not going to be satisfied until you get it.
And no, I don't feel like having beer. I know it's the weekend, but I feel blah, tired and blah. So what I think I'm gonna do is get at McDonald's. Is there a McDonald's here? Yeah, there's one right here. Whoa. There's a Papa John's?
Oh my God.
We have a
Look at her. She just ate Burger King. She's going to go to McDonald's, I guess, for Pete's, and she is just excited about the fact that there's a Papa John's nearby. It's like she just ate food, and she gets all excited to find out there's another fast food restaurant in the area. Good God, Chantal.
Papa John. Since when is there a Papa John's in Orleans? Okay, this is really, really bizarre. Papa John's. I've never had Papa John's pizza. Okay, next pizza day, Papa John's. I need to try it at least once. This is a huge Coke.
Right, because there can't be a fast food restaurant in the area without Chantal trying it. I have to try it at least once. You know, she's got that attitude of if it's fast food, I have to try it. I just have to. You know, it's impossible to have a fast food restaurant in the area and me not try it. You know, she gives herself an excuse to try new fast food. Well, I've never tried it, so I have to try it. Can't just pass right on by it and not try it because by saying I have to try it, that means that's just another place for her to eat.
I'm kind of back in a rut where I'm eating crap.
What do you mean? You've been eating crap for the longest. When did you ever stop? There is no rut with you. You've been in the same position for a long time, Chantal.
I'm just eating way too much food in general.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I used to go to the dollar store too. Okay. I need to go to the dollar store first. I don't know if I'll make it. The line at McDonald's really big. Or
Now, what does she need at the dollar store this late? I'm confused as well. Maybe to get some toilet paper because the live that she did last night over at Natter's, she allegedly had an accident while in his bedroom and she was high. Although to me that looked very suspicious. I think that whole thing was planned just based on his reaction. Allegedly, she messed herself. That's a nice way of putting it. And she was sitting on his bed. So she messed herself while sitting on his bed, and he did not get up and just start ranting and raving. He just sat there and called her a bum, and she was laughing her butt off. Yeah, that looked really suspicious to me because the normal reaction to something like that would be like, "What the hell? What's the matter with you?" You know, and that did not happen.
what? I always do this. Oh, I always do this. There's a Papa John's here. Hold on, guys. Ugh. Give me a minute. Ugh.
I'm so confused right now. Like, what's going on here?
Hi, can I have a 10-piece nugget meal with a large fry and a large Sprite?
Would you like the sauce?
Barbecue?
Anything else?
That's it.
Would you like any condiments in the bag at all?
No, thank you.
All right, so today is 15:13.
Thank you. Is your time out, Beezer Beauty? Miss you, lemon seed. Oh no, I don't need to go this way. Okay, hold on, guys. I need to get turned around again.
You know, I've been wondering lately why Chantal's been so focused on the alcohol. And I think I might know why she's so focused on drinking right now. We've still got a little ways to go before payday. So it's like another 11 days. She might be out of money already. She might be close to broke. And she can't afford her lemon Z. So, you know, she's got to make do with the cheap highs, hence beer.
Lemon tea, lemon tea. Everyone bought the lemon tea, and now I have none for me. No more lemon tea, none for me.
Nope, not for you. You got enough. Let everybody else have some.
That's okay. Isn't it? I did bring my phone stand with me. So I'll have that. Dinner for Pete's here.
And there's still people talking in her chat about the Discord. The whole Discord thing is never going to go away. It's only going to get worse. You know, people are going to get more and more sick of Foodie because even though there's a Discord now, even though there are over 1,200 people on that Discord and the number keeps growing by the day, I don't know how many there are now, but that many people, there's a lot of VIPs in there, there's a lot of subscribers in there. If people have a way to talk to each other without Foodie being around and being afraid of her rage and blocking and being rude, they're going to use it because they're not going to be excited to stay on her channel and give her views and give her money if this is the kind of content they're getting. The same old, and her insisting on showing Natter on the camera all the time.
Oh, my tummy. I'm just waiting to get turned around here, guys. Sorry. There's a lot of little stores. We should go check them out.
Here's Sparky. Booger. Come here.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking of what I'm going to do. What happened here? There was no turning light. That's BS. Come on. Really? There we go. I knew the Popeyes was there. Party City Mandarin.
Blah, blah, blah.
Sometimes I feel like. Text me if you're listening or they're still live. I need to prepare their care package of clothes. But I haven't really organized all my clothes yet. I need to do that soon. Like real soon. So yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Like VIB appreciation, like giveaway. I have to prepare Sandy and Ange. Text me if you're listening or they're still live. I need to prepare their care package of clothes. But I haven't really organized all my clothes yet. I need to do that soon. Like,
Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 She's going to make a care package from her clothes. You mean the same clothes that she wears for days at a time and she doesn't take care of? Those? She's actually going to give those to people? Chantal, you shouldn't be giving your clothes away to people. You should be throwing them away. I mean, because they're just beyond rescue.
Like real soon. So yeah. I'm feeling more tired, I know, because my sleep pattern has been shit and I've been eating way too much these days. Well, remember that road that
Well, not just that, Chantal, but you've been following the same routine for weeks. You're just spending all your time with Natter. You stay up till wee hours of the morning. You barely sleep. I mean, how can anybody be rested that way? So it's a combination of everything: the lack of healthy food, the lack of exercise, uh, being completely wrapped around him, being obsessed with knowing who he's talking to and what he's doing and who's on his phone. And, your whole life is about him and not about you. And because of that, every area of your life is suffering. It's absolutely suffering, but it's just not getting through your head, not getting through your head. And I'm going to be honest with you, I care less about what happens to you. I care more about what happens to your cats because you are a human. You can go where you want to go. You can do what you want to do. But the cats are a different story. And the fact that you are selfishly both denying them care and the fact that you could rehome them and give them to someone who actually gives a crap makes me very upset.
last year Pete and I went back and it had like all the Christmas decorations. I wonder if I could do that this year too. Maybe we could do that now. I'm gonna go home and see the cashiers. I mean, my house shouldn't be messy other than the cat's mess I'm gonna go clean now because we don't really, I mean, there shouldn't be any dishes. We'll see. So,
I am still completely dumbfounded that Pete is over there saying he needs Chantal's help to change the litter box. I mean, I'm still dumbfounded over that. I'm dumbfounded because he had Timbit. And I'm sure he managed to clean the litter box for Timbit just fine. But suddenly the litter box for Sam and for BBJ is a problem. I've seen the litter box for BBJ and Sam. It's not that big of a deal. But the way they described it, when he was saying, "Oh, I can't do it by myself," I was expecting a litter box the size of a sandbox. Something that does require two people. But when I saw it, I'm like, that's it? That's what the big deal was about? He says, I can't do it by myself. I need Chantal's help. Why? I would like to know why she needs to be there. What is so hard about changing a litter box? I change my cat's litter boxes all the time. And to also find out that they went from 2 litter boxes to 1, no, not healthy, not healthy. But yeah, just the whole litter box situation is just stressful.
right. uh, go back to bed, obviously. I'm sorry, I was so tired.
Yeah, that's a word that Chantal uses a lot. I'm tired of her using the word tired to describe everything. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. You guys don't understand. There's so many things going on. I'm so tired. I'm I'm tired of her using the word tired. Everything tires her out. She complains all the time about being tired, but yet she has energy to go over to Nanner's house and film edited videos for him, but not for her own channel. I honestly think that in order to spend more time with Natter, she'll do the whole I'm tired thing just to kind of get away from live streaming for multiple hours now. Like she'll just use that I'm tired excuse. But she's not really tired. She's wired. She just doesn't want to be on live stream. She wants to be next to him. So she uses the whole I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed thing. You want to see tired, Chantal? Let me show you what tired looks like. There we go. That's tired. You're not right, Booger. There it is. There's Booger. Sparky's tired. Sparky listened to you, Chantal, and he got tired. And there's Booger right there in front of him. You wore out my cat, Chantal.
Last night I was watching Top 5 in bed when Natter went live, and then I was like helping him with his like I have the comments up on my phone just in case he needs help reading something or whatever.
Oh, please. I had the comments up on my phone just in case he needed help reading them. Come on, Chantal. You know your nosy butt was all in the chat room because you wanted to see what was being said. And you have to know that everybody goes in his chat room to say stuff because they know you're going to read it. And they will say the most inflammatory stuff on purpose just because they know you're there. They probably wouldn't say all that stuff if you kept your butt out of the chat room and just stop putting your nose where it doesn't belong.
You know, English is not his first language. BB's either. Actually, BB, English was his third language. He spoke Wolof and then French and then English. Yes. Yes! Oh my god, I'm gonna catch you over the page. And BB Jude. It's officially winter. It's freezing. It's so bad here. Golden lab. I have tears. Tear ruining my eye. I'm glad for him, actually. I wish him nothing but the best. He was a really awesome person. And
You know, I had a friend of mine who shall remain nameless because I don't want to violate their privacy, but this friend of mine is of the opinion, and after thinking of it, after what this person said, I kind of agree that this whole downward spiral that Chantal's experiencing right now, it's because I think something deep inside of Chantal, in whatever she has left of a soul, realizes she had a good man in BB and she basically screwed it up. And that haunts her. That haunts her. That eats away at her. She may not ever publicly admit it, but ever since BB, she's just been on a downward spiral and she hasn't stopped. So, what do you guys think? Do you think that might be at play here? I'm not exactly sure. It might have something to do with all this outrageous behavior. You let me know in the comments.
you know, I wish him the best.
Chantal.
All right, guys. Hi.
It's so gross. You know, guys, I apologize if you're watching this live stream and there's burping and shrieking and everything else. I wish I could cut all that stuff out, but it's nearly impossible to get it all out. I actually breezed through a section and I skipped past a section where she was repeatedly long burping and it was disgusting, but I can't cut them all out. There's too many.
What's wrong with Vegas phone? Hi, Faith. Beats. Hi. I'm about to give them dinner. I just gave them some treats. Okay, guys. Hold on, you freaking losers. You want some dinner, Sam? Okay. Well, where's your food, stupid?
Not the biggest loser in the world calling her cats losers.
This way, guys. Oh. As long as you hope. Oh. Hi, sweetie.
All this empty space.
I'm coming, my sweet angel. Oh. Hi, Samuel L. Casson.
You know, I hate this phony act that she puts on for the camera. Being so loving with her cats when the camera's turned on. Trying to paint this picture that she's such a loving cat owner. I hate it. Just because it's phony. I hate it. You can't be a true loving pet owner and love your pet in front of the public only. You got to love them in private too. If the cats are sick, their fur is matted, they barely see her. If they've got nose boogers, which could indicate some health problems, patches of fur missing, clearly what you're showing the public is not real. It's not sincere. Clearly you're putting on an act in front of people. And that's all it is an act. It's an unfortunate thing that her pets have to suffer for just her wanting attention so much. Rather than her being a real person and giving the cats to someone who will take care of them. She's holding on to the cats for selfish reasons. Absolutely pure selfish reason.
Hi. Oh, baby girl. Oh. Hey, guys. So, guys. Oh. The last 10 minutes I was pooping. Actually, hi, Tripod Creek. Am I sleeping on the couch? No. Even God is over it? What happened to our courtesy butte? Sorry, I forgot. Hi, Lambo!
You know, one of my close friends who knows about Foodie Beauty, watches Foodie Beauty, pointed this out to me, and I thought it was interesting. If Chantal wanted to keep the villa, if she just wanted to keep it as a spare residence, she could actually write it off on her taxes as an office space. You know, because that's her workplace since she uses it for YouTube. So she can write it off on her taxes and she gets to keep her roommate Pete in this office and the roommate can help take care of the cats. I mean, it's a win-win. Is she going to stay there much longer? Don't know. I guess this is one of those things that we're going to find out. But for now, she's there. And, I'm sure she's thought of different ways she can use the villa for her advantage, and also to kind of keep the audience around by keeping Pete's around and keeping the cats around.
Hands off my cat. BBJ. BBJ. You puked, and I need to clean it. I'm gonna clean her barf. I gotta put this on the carpet. Shannon, it's not your fault. It's normal. Being displaced? Yes, Kels, you should.
What is this? I missed it. I'm sorry. Look, guys, I know we're doing a lot of jumping around, but again, this is a 2-hour stream. And I like to keep my reacts down to an hour. So I've got to just try to condense everything down so you guys aren't here all day. You got stuff to do, and so do I. I'm just trying to find where the gold is in all the dirt. Like, look at her. She's cleaning right now, moving away from the camera. I don't need to keep my camera running for all this. I'm going to jump ahead of it.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
No, it's your fault. Had you brushed your cats, they wouldn't be getting them hairballs. Your fault.
I don't even know if it was yours today. Yeah. Right, BB Gems? Excuse me.
The excessive burping.
Yeah.
It's really sad. She didn't start loving on the cats this way until Pete did his live stream. And he revealed that the litter boxes had not been changed in over 2 months. And then that's when everybody hit the roof. I mean, everybody's been asking about BBJ and Sam for the longest because they would see little things that got them upset, that got them concerned. And people would ask about the cats, but after hearing and seeing the litter boxes, hearing from Pete what was going on with the litter boxes, that's when everybody's been amping up the questions and the conversation about BBJ and Sam. And because of all this uproar, notice this thing with Chantal where she is just putting in the appearances to the villa and being around the cats more right now. If nobody said anything to her, she wouldn't be bothering. She wouldn't be bothering. She's there because people are putting the heat on her about BBJ and Sam. So she's like, oh, I got to appear as the loving cat owner. So let me just try to go over there as much as possible to get people off my back. Chantal, if you wanted to get people off your back, you could take the cats to the vet or call a mobile vet and they'll come to you. And that way you can say to everybody, look, I took the cats to the vet. But I think one of the main reasons she doesn't want to take the cats to the vet is because they are sick. There's going to be stuff wrong with them. And right now, so long as they don't go to the vet and nothing's been completely confirmed, she's not going to get in any kind of trouble. If she takes the cats to the vet and the vet finds very serious health problems wrong with the cats, first of all, it's going to take a lot of money perhaps to fix those problems. Secondly, the audience is going to rip her head off. They're going to say this and this and this and this is wrong with them. And these are all things that could have been prevented had you been there, been a loving cat owner. As long as there's that gray area, that area of doubt of they may be sick or they may not be sick, and this may be wrong or this may not be wrong. nobody can really yell at her to the extent yet that they could if they knew exactly what was wrong. Does that make sense? It's people are saying take the cat to the vet. They need to go for a checkup. Yes, they do need to go. But if they go for a checkup and something serious is wrong, they're seriously ill, people are going to just, they're not going to give her any peace. They're not going to give her any peace. And if something happens to BBJ and Sam, purgatory is going to look like Club Med.
Your butt? What's your butt like here? What is this? Come here. Baby Jen looks great and healthy. She is.
No, she don't. I've noticed that BBJ is getting smaller and smaller, losing weight, which sometimes happens in older cats because they're not moving as much, they're not eating as much, but she has been looking exceptionally small, smaller than usual, like unhealthy, sick, small, unhealthy, thin. And that's why she needs to go. If the cats are throwing up constant hairballs, that means they're not getting as much food in their system, which means they're losing weight, which could lead to health problems. That could also mean they're not drinking enough water, which could lead to other problems as well. I mean, anything could go wrong right now.
I mean, she's old. I don't know if she's like the epitome of health at her age, but that's normal.
Wait, the epitome of health. How do you know that until you take her to the vet and find out? If she were exceptionally healthy, why are you scared to death to take her to the vet? If she were healthy, it'd be a simple checkup, bing, bang, boom, you're in and out of there. Why haven't you taken her yet?
Oh. Being displaced? Yes, Kels, you should. What's so wrong about sleeping there tonight and going there in the morning? Trust me, he can find ways to cheat you with you being there.
So this person, Kimikaze, said, someone said in a Pete's Live, the cats used her bed as a litter box. My cat's got the zoomies. Not starting anything. They think that's why you sleep on the couch if you stay home. Oh. Told you they got the zoomies. I don't know if the cats ever used her bed as a litter box. There could also be the possibility that Chantal had an accident in her own bed. Maybe that's why she's not sleeping in her bed. Could also be because she's over at Natter so much. Or maybe Natter doesn't like her sleeping in her room because of his not liking Pete's. I really don't know. Don't know. We could speculate all day. But if the cats have used her bed as a litter box, obviously that's not their fault. Obviously that's not their fault. Because we found out their area for using the bathroom, they couldn't use it.
It's not bad, Brooke. It's just, that's just where I've been spending my nights.
And your
mostly.
days. And your days.
I need to move to a new city in the USA. Actually, apparently Pete said somebody sent him a video how to change it, so we're gonna try like right now and change it. But the cats don't seem bothered by it. Just to try.
Wait, what? What? Pete needs to watch a video to know how to change a cat box? What? He had a cat. He was a cat owner to Timbit. Why does he need to watch a freaking video to learn how to change a cat box? You know what? At this point, if that's what he needs to do, Let him do it. If that's how he learns, let him learn. It's better for the cats. I hope that works, but I just find it ridiculous that someone has to watch a video to change a freaking litter box.
Chirping. And Pete silences it. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna get a wig. I look tired as hell.
Sparky.
Elle, that's literally what the vet does. The vet literally checks her out, looks at her. She looks fine.
That's my boy. Hear that? That's him. Sparky, come here, Bubba. When he rolls at me like that, I call it him rolling his R's at me. Don't roll your R's at me, boy. Don't you roll your R's at me. Every night he sings a song of his people to me.
Right, BBJ? And plus, you're friggin' old. Aren't you, BBJ? Yes, BBJ. I'm okay, Audrey. The Mandingo? Hi. I know. Alex K. Well, for now, I just come and see them as much as I can, or come back and forth to see them. Right, Baby June? Yes. She's beautiful and majestic. These people are obsessed with sick. I'm not giving my cats to Pete. Can we get a new luxury villa, one with a pool? This one has a pool, but yes.
You know, it doesn't matter where Chantal moves to. Wherever she moves to, whatever the place may look like when they move in, within like 3 weeks, it's not going to look like that. Like, she's got a nice apartment right now. That place was nice when they moved in. Now it's so decrepit that if she and Pete ever moved out, the people that rent them that townhouse would have to do about $5,000 to $10,000 in repairs just to make it livable. Between ripping out all the carpet because the carpet's destroyed, repairing all the plumbing. Hello? Repairing all the plumbing, which is stopped up from them dumping cat litter down the drains, dumping cat litter in the toilets, the shower being so messed up that she can't even take a shower in it, contaminating her bedroom because all of that chemical smoke is in the paint, repainting the entire place. What else? Pete's name is on the lease. If she ever moves completely out of that house, he's on the hook for thousands of dollars worth in damages. They might come after her, but they're really going to come after him because his name is on the lease. So, doesn't matter if they get a luxury villa, a mansion. She's not the neatest person. It's going to be decrepit almost as soon as they move in.
Eventually. I think so. I have my grandma's sketch pad.
Leave Grandma alone. Excuse me. Hey, mister, get off the bed. Get off the bed. You're not allowed up there. Move.
She's
Thank you.
writing, like, I was like, the nearer to her end, she was writing a lot of, like, disjointed, weird notes. One to her cat here.
Chantal, your grandma was sick. Why are you showing this stuff on camera? It's kind of disrespectful. Yeah, somebody in the chat saying, Grandma Shield activated. Hi, Booger. And look at the big pregnant girl. Look at her. Oh, my baby.
BBJ! BBJ! Everyone missed you, BBJ.
No, you didn't. Liar.
Oh, sweet old angel. Look at my hair fibers. Don't read what? Hi, BB girl. Are there hair fibers for Cat? I know she needs some hair fibers. Hey, BB. I've been taking care of BBJ for 19 years. That's right. Somebody abandoned her at the shelter.
Yeah, isn't that sad? You got her from a shelter where somebody abandoned her, and here you are abandoning her again. She's already dealt with one owner that abandoned her, and here you are doing it, Chantal. Here you are doing it. You're abandoning both BBJ and Sam for some crackhead who doesn't love you. So, you know, are you any better than the person who let her go the first time? No.
Or she was abandoned on like a native reserve near my hometown. No one wants to see your asshole. Sam? Why are you Timmy Moo? Yeah. Yeah.
You see what that cat is doing to you, Chantal? Do you see how that cat loves you and she's giving you affection? That's real. That's absolutely real. And she's not asking thousands of dollars a month to give you that love. She's giving it to you for free. She's giving you the kind of affection that you want from Natter. But you'll never get from Natter because Natter doesn't love you. Never will. He's just there for the money. It's so sad that you've got something around you that wants to give you actual love. Can't be bothered. You want it from someone who doesn't give a damn.
She is fine, Buffalo, but I come here like either every day or every other day. And I harass Pete to look after them in the meantime. Right? I know you miss me. I miss you. I know! I'm not stupid.
So you have to harass Pete's to take care of the cats? Why do you have to harass him? I thought you said that he was happy to take care of the cats. If he was happy to do it, why do you have to harass him to do it? Maybe because they aren't his cats? Maybe because they're not his pets and it's your responsibility and you should be doing it?
I'm just gonna clean up the vomit. I'm not an idiot. You think I am, but I'm not. It just doesn't happen. Okay? Oh yeah, like the way she breathes, she's always breathed like that when she purrs. Hi. Sam Smelly Neckbeard. Yeah, I am staying for a little bit, Brooke.
Basically, she just came home. She left Natters to go sneak in a fast food binge, get her fast food fix, come home, put in some camera time just to placate everybody and say, look, I went home. Look, I pet the cats. I took care of things. I washed the dishes. And as soon as she's checked off her to-do list of making her members happy so they won't get mad and go join the Discord and cancel their memberships, she runs right back over to Natters.
Oh, babe.
And by the way, Chantal, can I just say this? I am so sick of seeing that shirt, that lumberjack looking shirt. I've seen it too much. I've seen it too much already. Can you please just wear something different? I've seen so much of that the last couple of weeks. Can we please just put it aside for about a month and then bring it out again? Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, babe. The Christmas tree batteries are dead. I need to get more orange chicken. Had me scared. Yeah, I know. She's okay. Aren't you a sweet angel? She is old, like very old, but she's okay. Hey, baby girl. Sweetheart.
You know, I don't know if I passed this up already, but there was a part in the live where there were a few trolls in the room pretending to be other people. There was a troll who was acting as if they were French fry girl, and another troll acting as if they were Shannon, Salty Shannon. And so, I mean, I saw those two trolls with those names, and I'm like, what? But I knew immediately that it was a lie. It was not actually French fry girl. It wasn't actually Shannon. And what's crazy is at the same time that Chantal was doing this live, French fry girl was live. Shannon was also in the chat room. So there was no possible way that the people who were in Chantal's chat were the actual French fry girl or the actual Shannon. Because how could French fry girl be chatting in Chantal's room and be doing her live? So, you know, I really wish that YouTube would create a system that whoever you are, if you are a monetized or certified channel, you get a special symbol by your name to show that it's really you, that would cut down all of the trolls trying to pretend to be you and make trouble. Or people could just click on your name and see what channel that connects to. That way there's no mistake. But yeah, people were actually trying it tonight. They were actually trying to come into Chantal's room and act as if they were French fry girl and Shannon. It was just, it didn't make any sense because the real French fry girl and Shannon were in a live, and you know, Frenchie has gone on record as saying that she won't pay for premium. Why would she pay $5 to be part of Chantal's chat? So nice try, trolls, but you failed.
She just loves being pet on her bald spots. I'm still getting. No, please don't say my name. I don't think so. Sassy Wig, really? Hi, Reality TV. She's so cute. She really is putting it. So join the Discord then. I don't care. Go ahead. You guys still talking about that? Like it's some threat? Yeah, escaping reality.
It actually is kind of a threat, Chantal. It actually is kind of a threat because you make money on YouTube, but you aren't paying yourself a salary. The public is paying your salary. And your salary depends on how happy you make people. It all depends on how they respond to you on YouTube and respond to your content. And you depend on those memberships and those views. You depend on people being interested in you in your content. So the people that were your VIPs, the people that were your subscribers, if they reach a point with you where they're sick of your rudeness, they are sick of you being smug, they're sick of you breaking promises and leading them on and lying to them, if they find a way to talk to each other like they want to without having to deal with the nonsense that is you, that means less money for you. And right yet now you're in a position where you need all the money you can get. So that is kind of a threat. That's a threat to your lifestyle. It's a threat to your livelihood. I'd be taking that seriously if I was you.
That's okay, Lizzie. Go ahead. I don't give a shit. I don't know what the fuck I did to you, but you're more than welcome to leave whenever you want. I don't kiss anyone's ass here, sorry.
She only kisses natters behind.
Period.
Tweety says, you're living for a man that won't even claim you. It's harrowing to watch you lose yourself. What do you mean lose herself? She's already lost herself. She lost herself a long time ago.
Lose yourself, Tweety. No, I'm okay, Tweety. You guys don't know, like, what we do behind the scenes, and we're kind of trying to keep it that way. Oh.
You know, Chantal, even if we don't know, even if there's a whole different life with you and Natter, your relationship with him, that can be separated away from your time on YouTube. There's a lot of people that are involved in relationships and they don't have to bring it onto their YouTube channel. They can just keep it private, keep it separate, and do other things for their channel, have other different topics to talk about. Really, that's what you should be doing. You know, even if Natter is the most romantic person ever, which I doubt, but let's just say for a hot minute he is, just for argument's sake, that he is. We still don't want to see him on your channel. We don't want to hear about him. We don't want to know about him. You created that atmosphere. You brought in all that darkness and hooked his name to all that darkness. So the whole bringing him on camera thing, if there was anything positive about that, at any time, it's been destroyed. Because you brought in all that stuff and you attached his name to it. So you're just going to have to give up the idea that people are never going to accept him. They're never going to like him. And it's going to be a detriment to your channel. And you just have to find other things to talk about.
Ignore the chat and rage? No, I'm just answering the rude questions, rude comments. You don't want rude answers, don't leave me rude comments. Yeah, Dee Dee, I think so. Cat deflection. BBJ. Hi.
Fezziwig M. Blunderbuss says, didn't you say a week ago you were tired of doing the lives anyways and you wanted to go back to recorded content? Yeah, she said that. But I knew it wasn't going to happen. I knew. And anybody who's been watching her for more than 5 minutes, they also knew. We all been known. We all knew. We knew that was not going to happen. That was just words in the air. We knew. Chantal, do edited videos? Come up with new topics to talk about? No, not going to happen. She's too much into the live. She wants her face in the camera all the time.
Yeah. Hi, Sandra. That's all I can say. You know, I've been trying not to bring any drama on my channel and just be and hang out. Yeah, night vibe. That's what they're saying because I did do it in the past. I haven't done it since July 8th. They don't seem to realize that when I was on it, my pupils were huge and I wasn't eating. Actually, let me weigh myself.
Oh, here we go. Do we get a weigh-in? I'm telling you, I don't believe it until she puts the scale on the floor. She gets on the scale with her phone. She points the phone down at the scale, down at the number, then I'll believe it. If she does the whole standing in the doorway thing again, nah, not believing that. Mm-mm. Bring the scale on camera, Chantal. Bring it on camera.
It's 336 pounds.
Oh, bullshit.
It's 336 pounds.
Nope, nope. Did you guys hear that? It's saying 336 pounds. Raise your hand if you think that's the correct number. I don't see any hands up. Well, I don't think it's right either. 336 pounds. My butt. 336 pounds. Did you dial that scale back 100 pounds, Chantal? Because that would be more the correct weight. 436 pounds. Girl, you're at 400 or over. I know that. I'll put all the money I have in the bank on that.
Holy shit. I know you don't believe me, so.
We didn't see the scale. I don't believe it.
And this is the middle of the day. Where's my scale?
You fixed that scale.
Can you guys see me?
Where's her feet?
Body weight is 336 pounds. Body weight is 300.
That scale's broken. Ain't no way. Ain't no way she's 336 pounds. When she lived with BB, she was about 300 pounds. You mean to tell me in all the time that she's been away from BB, eating all that food, she only gained less than 40 pounds? No, no. I'm Irish. I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans. All day long, shenanigans.
36 pounds.
Liar.
Can't be fat.
Yeah, that's somebody just sent a super chat. So the person sending the super chat, the name is Broken Scale. And the super chat says, you need to calibrate the scale. It's definitely not right. No, it's not right. It's not right. It's all wrong. I'm telling you, she is over 400 pounds right now. All those meat patties, all that food she's been eating at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and her eating for 4 hours straight just a couple of days ago. No way has she gained like just 30 pounds. No, no, no.
Baby you. You need to calibrate the scale. It's definitely not right. Stop being a hater.
No, we're not being a hater. It's called being real. Girl, who do you think you're kidding? Who do you think you're kidding? You're the one over there so ashamed of your weight. You sit there and you use multiple face filters. You live your life through filters. If it's not filters on camera, you put lies in your mind and filter out reality. Your whole life is about hiding behind shields and filters of some kind. Ain't no way you're 336 pounds. No, ma'am. No. No, I got money. It says that you're closer to 400 or over. I think you're somewhere in the neighborhood of like 450. That scale's broken. It's broken. Hey, psst. Leave Booger alone. Hey, psst. You away from there.
I'm condescending today?
Oh, there we go. Broken scale with the super chat saying we all have eyes and can see your weight. Yep. She can sit there and stand on that scale and lie, but we can see that she's gained weight. We can see it how it's distributed all over her body. We can see it in her face. Her face has gotten rounder. When she was heavy on the no sugar, when she lost that 60 or 70 pounds, we could see the difference. You could see more of her ears. We can see that her cheeks were getting smaller. Now she's puffing all the way back up. So no, Chantal, you're not 336 pounds.
I'm hyped about being 336 because I was 402 pounds.
You a lie.
She needs to shut down and open chat. Y'all are so negative.
No, they're just being truthful.
Lizzie, you can
you a
kiss an
lie.
ass and get out of here, friggin' biatch. Bye. Just want to be. Next time you're streaming at the Pyramid King, show us the broomstick. Sure. Sure, just want to be. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you, Echo. I wasn't gone for 3 days. Foodie Beauty Space Filter. Okay, whoever's gonna annoy me with the cats, I'm just gonna block. I should just block a few. Okay, I got an email from somebody saying there's people in here who are really just trying to take my channel down. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I don't even know how it's possible if you don't work for YouTube, but hey, sweetie. You look old and haggard. Dandy. I feel like it. People are so boring. I don't know. I got a few emails. I just don't care. Like, apparently, like, people, or the friggin' Darth Cater with the stupid Discord. It's all, like, hate and everything.
But Chantal, you just said you don't care about the Discord, right? You don't care if people go there. You don't care if people talk, right? You don't care. So if you don't care about something, why are you talking about it? If it's no big deal and you don't care, you're the one bringing it up? You can choose not to talk about the Discord. The more you talk about it, the more people know about it. The more people know about it, the more people join up. You're doing all kinds of advertising for that Discord right now. Do you realize that?
I know, because my cats are annoying. And, what else? I don't know. I don't remember what else they said, but her fur is not bad. Don't make fun of her.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Somebody is suggesting in the chat that while she's sitting there running her mouth, she can sit there and brush out BBJ. Because the cat's right there. She's in front of the camera. She could sit there and actually brush out BBJ and just brush her out really well. I mean, why not? Why not brush out the cat while you're talking to people? She needs to be brushed anyway. Why not do it then?
Hi, sweetie. You guys wanted to see BBJ, so. Hi, BBJ!
What, you didn't want to see her? So this is all about other people seeing her? They love to be in front of the camera. Sam, don't stretch your back legs, stupid. Hi.
here. Come here, guys. Aww. Collective group hug. I'll be right there, guys. Aww. You love me? Yeah. Hi, Sammy. Okay, go eat. Chevy use. Chevy use. What? The Discord. Why do you need a Discord to talk shit about somebody you don't like? Why don't you just not pay attention to them? Like, do you get paid to spend all this time in the Discord and shit talk or what? I just want to, with the C40. Well, that's not it. I don't know.
Hey, get down.
I don't know what to say.
Get down.
Exhaustion. I'm okay.
She's so bothered that people are passing around that Discord. She's angry about it because there's nothing she can do about it. But it's just, there's too many places for people to advertise that Discord. And the longer that Discord stays up, the more VIBs will join, the more potential for her own members to join, and then everybody just start talking in there away from her and just come to the consensus that they're done with Foodie. And the more people that are done with Foodie, the less her income. So she's just bothered that she can't censor everybody from talking about her and being done with her.
Oh, well, that's my problem, Beezer Beauty, right? How long I live is my problem. Hi, Beezer! You just ignore the Discord. I do. I don't care.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. Proof positive of that, how much she cares, was when she was over at Natter's and eating all that food. Trust me, she's got a problem with food, and she was triggered. She was strongly triggered by something, and it wasn't Natter. She went to the grocery store, and she was triggered every which way. She was bothered left, right, and center. And that's why she sat there for 4 hours and did nothing but eat. That was a straight binge. That was a hardcore binge. She just would not stop eating. Something severe must have happened for her to eat like that, because she just would not stop. She just could not stop herself. I mean, there's a difference between eating because you're hungry and then it's just straight binge. And she was binging. She was. She was triggered by something. I think it was the Discord and her being worried over it.
Talking about people in here. Hateful people in here. Mentally handicapped, like it's not normal behavior for adults to sit and hate you all day and then come and pay money. It's not. It's weird, but are you our loyal members? I can't stand to see him in your life. Well, Kimikaze, then you don't have to watch me. I don't understand like why people are so.
That's her answer for everything. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch me. Versus hearing people say that and go, I'm really sorry you feel that way. What can I do to make you feel differently? Is there anything I can do to make you feel differently? I mean, don't be a total kiss ass and say, I'll do whatever you want, just don't leave. But at least have some concern about people not being satisfied with your content. At least have open ears to say, I'm listening to you. I'm sorry you're unhappy. What would your suggestion be? What can I do to take you from a place of being very discontented to being contented? What do you want from me? And actually listen to what people have to say.
Like, it's still my choice at the end of the day what to do with this relationship. If I'm gonna like forget things that happened in the past, and if what we've talked about in private, what we've worked out in private, none of you know all that stuff, and that's just,
So Uwu Chan says, BBJ is the only one who loves you, and you treat her like this. I know. It breaks my heart just watching all of this. That Chantal, she desperately wants to have someone around that loves her, and she's already got something around that loves her totally, unconditionally. And that one special living thing that loves her, she's neglecting. And she's giving all of her attention to someone who doesn't care about her, will never care about her. But she's so focused on giving him thousands of dollars. You know, she wants love in her life. She's already got it. But because it's not coming from a guy who's got a big wiener, you know, like to her, it doesn't matter. Let me tell you something, Chantal. All love matters. Love of family matters. Love of friends matter. Love from your pets matter. Love can come from anywhere and from anybody. Not just from guys you get drugs from and you do drugs with and you want bring them to your YouTube channel for content. It can come from any place. And anywhere you get love, friendship, and companionship, you should treasure it. But you don't. It's only worthwhile and it's only important to you if it's a guy. But where you're putting your love and your attention, it's not coming back. And the place where love is that's being given to you, you're not even acknowledging.
I treat my cat very well, Uwu-chan. You see, like, what, 2
Bullshit.
minutes of what, you know? Yes, Abby, I remember everything I told you in the past, and today's the present. We canceled, that's the point. Well, good for you.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's starting. So here's this troll in here pretending to be Shannon. This troll is saying, "Why did you abandon me?" That's not Shannon. Shannon was in French Fry Girl's chat tonight. Was in her chat while French Fry Girl was doing a live. French Fry Girl had her live on at the same time this live was on. So how could Frenchie or Shannon be up in here? They were someplace else. You know, if you people over there, if you're going to troll, you need to troll better. You know, at least be smart enough to figure out that trying to be somebody at the same time that they're visible and somewhere else and doing something else, it just makes you look stupid.
You. I don't, you know, like at this point, sorry, but if you're gonna leave, then that's not, I mean, what do you want me to say? I don't kiss people's ass. I don't beg people to stay.
Nah, but you'll kiss Natter's feet. You'll kiss his feet.
You know, they don't have to be okay with it, Abby, but this is just what I'm doing with my life. What do you expect me to do? Live my life according to how people want me to live it? Like, what's the alternative here? You know?
How about have an actual life? An actual life where you live, where you're happy. You're not depending on other people to be there in order to be a little bit happy. How about depending on yourself, loving yourself? If you loved yourself as much as you want to love Natter, you'd be so much better off. You pour your supposed love into other people, but what about you? What about the things around you? What about your family? What about your friends? Why can't your love go to those other places? Why is it always over here to someone that you're basically renting? You're not even renting to buy. You're renting and you will never own it. You'll never completely have it. Oh,
I don't beg anybody. Okay.
so there's a person that there's a name I can't pronounce it. Uber Mensch says you're killing your cat with laziness and neglect. BBJ and Sam are not my cats, but it hurts me to know that they are being neglected. that they have been abandoned by her, that they're suffering, to know that they're sick, and I'm thousands of miles away. I can't do nothing about it. She's the only one who can. But to see them suffer like that hurts me. But as a cat owner, as a pet owner, it would absolutely hurt me if something happened to BBJ or Sam. I'm hoping and I'm praying that Chantal does the right thing at some point and gives the cats to somebody else so they have some sort of a life before that happens. I'm so afraid of something bad happening to either one of them, especially BBJ, because she's older. And they never get to experience a healthy life. Their end of days are just miserable. I would like to see them happy at some point. And with Chantal, they never will be because she's too selfish.
Trust me. I'm not desperate like you guys think.
You are, liar.
More attention to the good and positive comments. Whoa, Cats in Vegas!
Women who are not desperate don't hook up with crackheads and pay them thousands of dollars a month for fake love. Only women who are desperate do that.
Those many people care about them as you. Yes, and I am very happy that people care about me, but at the same time, that's as far as it goes. You know?
You know, Chantal, as far as people caring about you, I used to care about you a little bit. I did. And I used to say, you know, I can see everything your life could be if you just got your head screwed on straight. You got your head out of your butt and you got your head screwed on straight and you did what you needed to do to have a good life. I used to have a shred of hope for you that way, that one day you would just come to your senses and have a good life. But you're so far gone. I don't think that's going to happen. I used to hope for you. I know a lot of people used to hope for you, but the longer this nonsense goes on, the less hope we have for you. The less hope that we had that we're going to see some sort of change in you, to see something different on your channel beyond this garbage you give us every day and the toxicity you give us every day. So I don't have any more hope for you. I had a little bit for a while, but it's no longer there. But I'm still hanging on to one hope. I hope that at least the cats find another place to be. You do the right thing by them. I care more about them than I care about you. You're a lost cause. They can still be saved.
Problematic stuff off my channel. Well, whenever I'm there and it bothers you, you don't have to watch. Because yes, I spend a lot of time there now. And it's my choice, you know? 90,000 people. Buffalo Bite, there's only 1,300 watching and maybe 30 commenting. And yes, if 90,000 people disagree with my life choices, I still have the right to make choices, even if you disagree with them. And I'm trying to keep negative and stuff off my channel.
Liar. She loves the drama. She loves it. She even loves the fact that people disagree with her. Want to know why? Because that disagreement creates more drama, creates more money for her. Looking at this live, look how many views this video has gotten already. That's not even counting whatever super chats she might have gotten this evening off this live stream. So she got 13,000 views off this video. Now, for those who are not familiar with YouTube, let me just kind of give you a brief YouTube education on how you get paid for videos. So how you get paid for the live streams and the videos, it depends on how many views you get. And you get paid a certain amount per 1,000 views. So let's just say on the low side, this is not the correct amount. I'm just giving a roundabout figure. Let's just say the amount per 1,000 views is $10. It's more than that right now, but just $10. That means Miss Chantal made $130 just off of this live stream. It's actually more than that, but I'm just giving you an idea of how you get paid. So she doesn't care if people disagree. She doesn't care if you have a difference of opinion, because she's going to do live streams, she's going to get the views, and she's going to get paid.
And I spent a lot of time with Matter, so it's, you know, yeah, he will probably be in some of my content.
Some
I feel we're just in a healthier place right now. And I'm back on my medication too, and I'm just dealing with things a lot better.
A healthier place. So you eating for 4 hours straight the other night or last night, that's a healthier place? Girl, you're eating more than ever.
I need to find a way for it to be less stressful with the cats and everything.
Give them to somebody else, that's how. I need to find a way to make it less stressful for the cats. Give them to somebody else. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You can't be bothered anymore. You want to be with Natter? Go live your life. But before you do that, before you go all in with him, since you had this responsibility before he came in the picture, do what's right and take care of them. Make sure they're taken care of. Give the cats to somebody else to do the things that you don't want to do or you can't do. At least be enough of a good person to do that. If you're not going to do anything else in your life right, do that right.
Dog kind of an infection. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I should just ignore those comments. So that's it.
Oh, Abby says you compromise and say he won't be in your streams, but then you shove him in our face the next day. If you want to keep the relationship private, then don't show him. I've said that. A lot of other people have said that. She's not listening.
That's it. Pace myself. I'm trying. Oh, Block, please. I have one question. Why did you make the masses hate Matter in the beginning? I didn't. Everything I've done impulsively come on here when I'm angry, when we're fighting. And I need chapstick. I know. I need water. I had that salty food and no water. Those nuggets are salty. That's like the past, you know. I did say a lot of shit, and it is really, really hard trying to make it work. But yeah, I just don't want to talk about everything that happened, even though I know I talked about it before. But despite all that, I do want to try to make it work because I do love him.
Yeah, but he don't love you. So how's it going to work? It takes two people who are committed to each other to make it work, Chantal. Get that through your head. One person throwing their love at somebody, wanting to make it work, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. All you're doing is burning your candle at both ends. It'll never work because he doesn't want it to work. He's not on the same level as you. He's not on that emotional, I'm connected to her and I want to be with her for life and I'm imagining her as my eternal partner. That's the narrative you want to exist in your head, but that's the only place it exists is in your head. His mindset is something different. If he really loved you, why are you paying him for? What are you paying his bills and stuff for? Why?
So No, I didn't, bro. Yes, I know. Actually, I did rage not even that long ago. I know!
So I guess the troll FFG, the troll French fry girl that was in the chat, I don't know how it happened, but in the replay, the troll FFG got deleted because I saw the troll FFG in the chat and it's gone now, but people are commenting on it. Somebody's saying, is that the actual FFG? Holy crap. No, that's not the actual one. That was a troll. Come on, y'all. Do you think Frenchie would come in Chantal's chat? No, 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 no.
Oh, yeah! No, not publicly, but all I'm gonna say is Sam, we look at our history online. It would be insane, like to be like, oh yeah, you know. All I'm gonna say is the other day, like whenever we had that public fight when he like, you know which one, where he's like, shut up and get out. I was sitting in the kitchen and he came and like kissed me and was like, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. So he does apologize and he could feel bad about that. And then don't worry. I'm a needy person. If I'm not getting love and stuff I need, then if I don't get that, then I get bored and move on.
Y'all catch that? She just said she's a needy person. She's needy. She's clingy. Out of all the things she said tonight, I can't think of a truer, more honest statement from Chantal than that. She's a needy person. She's needy. When a person is needy, it's too extreme. When a person is needy, it's suffocating. It's emotionally, mentally, psychologically suffocating. You are suffocating anybody who comes near you because you are needy. You know, like needy is not balanced. Needy is too much on one side and not enough on the other. Her being needy is what kind of destroyed her relationship with Bibi. I heard a story where Bibi was just ironing his shirts for work, and Chantal threw a fit because she wanted him to pay attention to her at that moment. And the poor man was just trying to iron his shirts. She wants the attention on her all the time, no matter what. And if she doesn't get it, she throws a tantrum. She throws a tantrum. She's like a little kid. She's got to get her way all the time, or she throws a tantrum. Chantal, listen. You want someone to love you? You can't be needy. You can't be that person that you suffocate the life out of everybody that comes near you. You just can't do it. Because when you get to a point where you've suffocated somebody to the point of they can't breathe anymore, that's when they leave. If you don't stop this needy part of you, you're always going to be alone. Because a person can only take so much of that. When they feel so suffocated and just so bound by you that in order to break free, they have to get away from you.
Jorge Olivas. Is that embarrassing to do so much for someone who doesn't even want to be a few gross, but let the show go on? Well, that's my problem, right? Okay. Please, cheeseburgers. You stupid stupid.
Booger. Come here. Come on. Come on.
BBJ, what are you doing, BBJ? Come in here, in the window.
Come here, Booger.
The
What?
cat hair is gonna get in my eyes.
You want over here?
Sam. I love Sam.
Huh? Well, come here.
Deep in me, Steve. Here, Sam. Sam, people want me to kiss you for super chat. Yes. Oh, yes. You're a sweet angel. Thank you. They have a lot of toys exhausted, yeah.
She basically used the cats as deflection this entire life.
He loves sleeping on his scratcher. BJ's queen. Chatter forever. What is Chatter? Is that her name?
So some of these super chat names, Broken Scale, and You're Horrible. Good Lord.
You can claim me.
Oh God. That is a brutal super chat. You're Horrible says she's waiting for BBJ to pass so she can take Sam to her new home. Wow. Wow. I don't even want to think about that. It's not even my cat, and I don't even want to think about that.
She's waiting for BBJ to pass so she can take Sam. No, I'm not waiting for BBJ to pass. BBJ is left. BBJ! Hey, Sam? Nope. Sabrina, he went right over to BBJ. Hey! No. No beating. Look at that. Sam? Are you thinking of beating?
Look how dirty.
I think
Hold
it's
on
a
a
cat
second.
bar.
Look how filthy that place is. She says, oh, my house is clean. I just only have a few things to do there. Does that look clean to you? That don't look clean to me. There you can see stuff on the counter, stuff on the floor. If she's hardly ever home, why is that stuff there? What's her exercise ball doing out? She don't even use it. Put it away in the corner someplace. Oh, look, there's Box Mountain. It's still there. Yet the place is clean, right? Okay, Chantal.
So there's no more barf on the floor. Okay? Sam, no beating. It was a credit card. It's maxed out, so. Okay, guys. What? Thanks, bees. Hi, Capu.
Here's a super chat. George Aliva says, excuses, excuses. Funny how you can edit and upload all these vids for Stabby, but not for your own channel. Yeah, not one video for you VIBs, for all of you members, for all of you subscribers that are paying her bills and his bills, but she'll run over to his house and upload videos all day long for him.
Banana hammock. Tell Pete's to show Ramona's toes.
No. You're not getting any foot shit from me.
Look what they're doing. I wonder if this is.
She still has a few.
Oh. Hi, Axie.
Well, guys, that was pretty much it for this live. I'm sorry it went on longer than usual. I tried to cut it down, but this was a big, big live. I really tried to cut it down, so I'm sorry if it went over an hour. It went way over. But I hope I'm going to go ahead and upload this live stream to my channel for you guys to enjoy. Because knowing Chantal, she's going to have more stuff in the morning or maybe mid-afternoon. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, please like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. You guys have a very good morning because it's almost 1 a.m. here. Thanks, Chantal. Thanks for making this long live that kept me up till 1 a.m. But Sparky saying good night. Bobby, come here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this react with Booger, with Sparky. You know, it's special they were both involved in it. So please take care and have a wonderful morning. Good morning, everybody. Bye now.